Hello, glad to have you with us. This is Adrian of the Game Guiders, and I'm going to do mission number 9 of the Hitman Silent Assassin game, and it's called Shogun Showdown. And it's a pretty long mission, so I apologize for that. I have speeded up the time where I can, but if I do too much, then it destroys the walkthrough, I would say. All right, so just keep a low profile while walking here, so the guards up and outside won't hear you. Now we're going to look through this keyhole and we are going to wait for that guard to turn his back to us. There we go. And now we are going to sneak up behind him. Or you could rather walk here because he's so far away so he can't hear you. And then just position yourself behind this pillar. Ready your fiber wire. And now we're just going to wait for him to come back. And yeah, I have to kill this guy because this mission takes about 10 minutes, so from here it's about 8 to 9 minutes, and he will wake up until then. Of course you can go back and re-sedate him, but it makes the mission a bit more tricky and doesn't always work, so I decided to not do this on all 0. I hope that's okay. You will still get a very good rating anyway. So now I'm just going to drag this body and hide it in here, because sometimes when you're exiting the guard, a guard will follow, and if he lays on the floor, he will see him. So just to be safe. And then the next step we are going to do is to get a key card, so we can open all the laser grids protecting some rooms. And be a bit careful here, because sometimes there is a guard meditating. That depends. It's random. Now these guards here is only 2 in each room of these. They are pretty easy to avoid, so I just speeded up the time. Just don't run too much when you are not sure if you can run, because if you run, they are getting very suspicious. Now we're going to use the keycard to deactivate the laser and pick up the remote and the bomb. And you will notice also there are some samurais up in the roofs, but they don't care. You can just run past them, so don't worry about that. Now we're going to go outside to plant the bomb, and this can be a bit difficult sometimes. Now if you see, the guards are turning with the back to me, some of them, but that's good, because then it's easier for me to place the bomb. Sometimes they are faced towards you and you just have to figure out a way to plant it, make them turn away or use some skills. Anyway, just be sure nobody sees you when you're planting the bomb. Alright, now we're going to get the guidance system that we need. It's one of the objectives. You see, you can escape in helicopter, but I wouldn't recommend that. We are going to use that helicopter as a death trap. Now, this also part is you have to be quick, but do not run. Just walk straight past them. There are 2 guards here. Don't linger about, just walk as fast as you can. They are very suspicious, so you will see later on that there is actually a guard following me. But got lucky there. Also down here there is a guard protecting the laser grid into the museum. Just pass him. He says something like, well, he doesn't say anything, he just do a hand gesture that you shouldn't be here, so he doesn't like you being here. There is the guidance system, just pick that up. And now we have to pass him again. And this is a bit tense, but as long as you just keep a steady flow past him, it's you should be okay. And now we're going to upstairs a couple of floors. So yeah, you have to be careful here. Sometimes there is a guard overlooking the stairs, so that's why I walk here. Now I also just walk past here, but you will see now that one of the guards are actually following me, because he is very suspicious. See there? So I'm just doing the quick tap on the run button to get moving. And now I'm going to pick up the Katana sword that I want in my collection. Just holster it, very important. And as long as you holster it, they don't care if you carry a samurai sword for some reason. Alright, and we are going to lure Hayamoto down to the helicopter to make him escape. And yeah, there's a guard here, so he is randomly placed. I don't know, he is everywhere, so just be careful when you go into these rooms. We're gonna use the alarm button here, and then you have this info that the Hayamoto or security has been tightened and Hayamoto is escaping. That's exactly what we want. And now here is also a very tricky. There are a lot of guards, so you have to like move all the time. You shouldn't stop. You see they come running here. Just walk past them like nothing happened. And you see they even stop and like, who is he? So just keep moving all the time, never stop up. And we have to pass these guys again and just quickly push the deactivate laser button really fast and just get out of dodge. Now we are almost in the clear. And just keep to this, I forgot to say that, keep to this big wooden pillars like I do here, also when you are killing the first guard. So just watch where I'm walking when I'm taking them out, because if not it will squeak and will make a sound and they will turn around, so be aware of that. Now we have to wait, and it's time to bring a clock with you or a stopwatch or something that can take the time, and ready your bomb remote. And I'm just looking for where the guards are. Yep. And I'm just going to stay here with the exit, and I'm speeding the time up to about 15 times because it's a long wait for him to go in the chopper. Now you will hear doors move in the helicopter, but when the helicopter starts you should start your timer, and you should wait for approximately 15 seconds. If you wait shorter, you can easily get an alarm. If you wait longer, he will escape. So about 15 seconds, and then you push the bomb remote, the button, and then click the button and run out really quick so you don't get an alert. Now you got Silent Assassin. So thank you for watching. I will see you on mission 10, and until then, take care.